Greetings, Earthlings! It's me, StellaRGalacto, but feel free to call me Stella. I'm an Eldritch-style tentacle alien from space. I have a disease called rheumatoid arthritis, which, if you've hung out on my streams before, I have talked about it. Feel free to Google it. It's good for more people to know about this. I am a Vtuber, as you can see. I have many different outfits that I can change into. If you come to my Twitch, you're able to use channel points to change what I'm wearing, which is a lot of fun. I usually stream video games, and sometimes, very rarely, I will stream art on Twitch. Most of the time, just video games, because it's a ton of fun playing games with everyone. So in the background, though, I do a lot of traditional art, digital art, crochet, which is not a hobby a lot of VTubers have. And I also make handmade books. Again, kind of a rare hobby for VTubers. But yes, these things I usually don't put on Twitch, especially the crochet and the books, because there's a lot of time-consuming, repetitive actions that are involved, which are not necessarily the most interesting to watch, especially when I'm crocheting. Most of the time I'm sitting there counting stitches as I'm working on it, so it's not the most interesting thing to watch for a stream. But I do have a lot of behind-the-scenes pictures and some videos as well that I would like to share with everyone, because I've been asked, how do you make this stuff? What's the process like? What's involved? So I've decided I'm going to upload them on Patreon. And if anybody's interested in, seeing my crazy unorganized art process and creative process, this is the place to join and find out. So basically, I should point out, right, that I don't particularly have an order of the things that I'm working on. So you'll see posts of things here that not necessarily will get finished. Like I go on hiatus a lot with a lot of different projects. Like, for example, I'm currently working on a summer dress for myself, right? But I've only managed to do like 1/10 of the pattern for it, because it's Christmas, I have things to make for other people, so I've left it in the corner in a box. And it's just waiting for the day I go back to it. I have a lot of bags I'm working on as well that I didn't finish because I was waiting for some buttons to arrive. So stuff like this. Like, also, whether or not I work on any books depends on how my hands are feeling, because cutting paper and gluing is easy, but cutting paper and like sewing the pages together, this is quite hard on my hands, especially the cutting paper part. I have to put a lot of pressure on the paper to make sure it doesn't move, to make sure that it's straight. So it's a very like difficult thing for me to do. So I won't necessarily make a ton of books, but I have a few that are on my Etsy. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm able to do, feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. It's usually where I post finished artwork, finished things, and my thoughts. But Instagram is the place where I'll mostly put the finished pictures, obviously, because Instagram is better for pictures. So everything should be linked. I guess the only other thing that I would post here are like polls and stuff of what games I should play next on stream, what kind of crochet animals I should work on, if there's any popular fan art people are interested in seeing me make, that sort of thing. And if you join the 3rd tier of my Patreon membership, you'll get one safe for work bust up sketch of a character of your choice per month. So safe for work obviously means, not naked, no like sexual, anything of that nature. Bust up means, so basically this that you see of me now, from this waist bust area up, this is the cut of the character you will get, and it can be any character, preferably female. But like if you really want a male character, I can try. I don't have a ton of practice, so I guess it would be good for me to try and practice. So yeah, hi! And thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my crazy, unorganized video. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me for this. Bye!